Senator Samson Cherargei.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. One, I want to comment on the statement of ECD teachers. Mr. Speaker, as you are aware, the ECD teachers, there was SRC scheme of service, Mr. Speaker. It is unfortunate that the scheme of service of ECD teachers across the country, including Bomet, Nandi, Kisumu, Migori, Bungoma, among other 47 counties, Mr. Speaker, they are yet to get the SRC circular. Mr. Speaker, the SRC circular was very clear, including services. For example, in Nandi, Mr. Speaker, we are doing badly, and we are the mercies of God Almighty, especially for the ECD teachers. Because, Mr. Speaker, when you look at which was supposed to be implemented in 2 phases under the SRC circular, that was in financial year 2023-2024 and financial year 2024-2025. Mr. Speaker, when you look at Nandi, they are paying ECD teachers without stipulated allowance, Mr. Speaker. This is clear violation against the ECD teachers of Nandi County, Mr. Speaker. For example, teachers who are getting special salary, teachers 18,000 for certificate qualification and 24,000 for diploma, and Mr. Speaker, 32,000 for degree program. This is below the standardized SRC, standards, you know, I'm thinking in Kenyatta.
Allow Senator Cherargei to be heard in silence.
Yes.
Continue thinking in
yes.
as long as you speak.
Mr. Speaker, sorry, I am thinking in Kikalenjin and trying to translate into English. In a standardized manner, which was provided by SRC in schemes of service. ECD teachers across the country are suffering. Because even in Kisumu, I've seen a statement from my learned senior counsel on the issue of ECD teachers, Mr. Speaker. In Nandi, even in Nyamira, these governors are eating allowances meant for even ECD teachers. Mr. Speaker, where do you have a courage to eat ECD teachers' salary and allowances, Mr. Speaker? Like what is happening in Nandi, it is so shameful. Somebody even in Bomet, Mr. Speaker, where that person who is an ECD teacher is taking care of your child, which is yet know how to use toilet, know how to write, know how to talk. Mr. Speaker, which courage do you have? Mr. Speaker, I saw the human resource audit that was tabled before this House, Mr. Speaker, that most of this wage bill that is going up is because of ghost workers. Yet the rightful ECD teachers, Mr. Speaker, who should get value for the money are not being paid. You have seen Nandi, they are paying 18,000 for certificate, which is way below. They are paying 24,000 for diploma, which is way below. They are paying 32,000 for degree, Mr. Speaker, without allowances that has been provided by SRC. Mr. Speaker, if we had a functional Eacc, Nandi County government, Mr. Speaker, led by governor, should have been held accountable, including Nyamira and even Kisumu, Mr. Speaker, so that our ECD teachers can get value for what they are doing. And I'm happy the Senator Ogola, who is a distinguished teacher, she is getting fired up, Mr. Speaker, because I am defending teachers, Mr. Speaker, especially the ECD teachers, Mr. Speaker. So on the issue of ECD teachers, Mr. Speaker, and also the chair of agriculture, Mr. Speaker, is a distinguished teacher, Mr. Speaker, which teaches Kiswahili Sanif, Mr. Speaker. So there are many teachers, even my teacher of law, Professor Tom Ojenda, Mr. Speaker, knows that the value of a teacher, the greatest teacher of all time is Jesus Christ, for all of us who are believers. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, on the issue by Senator Muma, because I'll just make 1 or 2 comments, I agree we have Inua Jamii program. Mr. Speaker, it is sad that most of the Wazes who have served this nation with distinction, who have sacrificed, Mr. Speaker, including in Bomet, in Kirinyaga, Kagio, Mr. Speaker, and many other areas, they are yet to be registered under Inua Jamii program. I want to request that national government administration officers, NGAO, must move with speed and ensure that all Wazee who are above 60 years, they must be registered under Inua Jamii program. I want to laud President William Ruto because nowadays, Mr. Speaker, as you are aware, Inua Jamii program beneficiaries are paid 2,000 shillings before the salary of civil servants are paid. And that is a significant point because they have sacrificed for the benefit of this nation, Mr. Speaker. So I want to appeal that we are ready as a Senate to partner with NGAO and the ministry concerned to ensure all old men and women, the vulnerable in the society, caregivers, are given opportunity, as Senator Muma has indicated in her statement. We want to take care. Mr. Speaker, they say if you want to measure a society, you see how they treat their vulnerable, not the rich or the wealthy. How we treat our vulnerable will be defined by the character and the value of a society, Mr. Speaker. Number 4, Mr. Speaker, on this issue of roads by Senator, that was read by Senator Ogola, courtesy of Senator Kisii, on the issue of Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the media. I have been asking questions about this expressway. I was shocked, and I'm happy the conflict of interest law has come into force. I was shocked, Mr. Speaker, that the running of Nairobi Expressway is linked to a former president, Mr. Speaker. We want to challenge EACC now that the Conflict of Interest Act is in place. The people who are siphoning money from Expressway, we must be told what. Mr. Speaker, you remember on many occasions, we have asked, Mr. Speaker, we have asked on many occasions, how much does Expressway through Moja Express are collecting, Mr. Speaker? You were shocked that the media were exposing the real people who are stealing from Kenyans, Mr. Speaker, through this expressway. Mr. Speaker, even when you drive around, especially during rainy season, Mr. Speaker, our roads, the drainage is so poor, it is so pathetic, yet Kenya Urban Road Authority, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, when you drive around Kilimani, you go to Jogoo Road, Likoni Road, the back streets here in Kirinyaga, Mr. Speaker, you think you are somewhere in Karamonjong, Mr. Speaker, because the roads are very pathetic. Yet we have an agency called Kenya Urban Road Authority, Kura, read by somebody called DG Kinoti, Mr. Speaker. They must be called to order. We cannot be blaming the governor or the county government of Nairobi of poor infrastructure. Yet a lot of money is with Kura, Mr. Speaker. That is why I'm still of the position, and I wish the chair of roads was here, Mr. Speaker, that Kura and Kera must be disbanded so that that money is taken for county. We take an accountability from one shop, Mr. Speaker. Kura, there is a lot of corruption. Even if you look at this Nairobi, they only give one company to do roads in Nairobi. And that is why roads within Nairobi, within Kapsabet town, within Nandils town, within Mosoria town, within Homa Bay town, within Vihiga town, Mr. Speaker, and even Bungoma, where we were over the weekend, are in pathetic situation because they are being run by one agency. And that agency gives only to the proxy. I'm happy. The conflict of interest, and my brother, senior counsel, Senator Okongo Mugeni, who was my protege as the chair of JLAC, has enlightened me on the conflict of interest. We want these people to be fixed because they are giving their proxies, they are giving to their friends these contracts. They must be dealt with. And I hope my senior counsel will be careful as he engages on legal services across many counties, Mr. Speaker. Finally, Mr. Speaker, on the issue of Senator Murango, I agree that the issue of fertilizer, we must agree by November. Each and every Kenyan should be given opportunity to use fertilizer subsidized, Mr. Speaker. This money should be given to deserving farmers. Farmers in sugarcane, and I'm happy on God willing on Saturday we'll be in Kisumu, courtesy of Professor Senator Tom Ojenda, Mr. Speaker. I want to indicate that all farmers, the fertilized farmers, Mr. Speaker, in conclusion.
Senator, yes. Proceed to
fertilized farmers, sorry, I'm just concluding. Mr. Speaker, we must have opportunity for all of us to access fertilizer. I am only disappointed, as expected Senator Murango, to have brought a statement on the Gazette notice of importation of rice. Yet rice in Mwea is yet to be bought. Yet rice in Nyatike is yet to be bought. Mr. Speaker, I found that Gazette notice that was issued unfair, Mr. Speaker, to the farmers of Mwea, Mr. Speaker. Farmers of Mwea, we should more price that is in Mwea, in Nyatike, before issuing a Gazette notice, Mr. Speaker,
Cherargei,
of importation of rice. I thought I'm enriching his argument.
Take your seat. There is a point of order. Senator Murango, what is your point of order?
Mr. Speaker, nadhani naunga mkono venye Senator Cherargei anaongea, lakini pia anafaa njue kwamba nilijaribu kuleta ombi lakini haikuruhusiwa na speaker. Kwa hivyo ni makosa kusema kwamba sijaleta ombi, na ndio maana sijalisoma siku ya leo, na ningeomba aweze kuweza kuongea kwa sababu nimemwambia ukweli mahali upo, Mr. Speaker.
That is point of information.
Thank you, Mr.
Conclude
Speaker. In
in
conclusion,
under
in
1
30
minute,
seconds.
Senator Cherargei.
Yes,
Conclude.
under 1 minute. Thank you, Senator. Mr. Speaker, and with your understanding on the number one, allow him to bring that statement so that we can converse. Mr. Speaker, it is in bad faith to issue a Gazette notice to import rice, for example. Yet we have a lot of rice in Mwea. Farmers are not selling. Yet we have in Nyatike, Mr. Speaker. And I hope there is no gazette notice to import sugarcane again. And a hero in Kisumu, Mr. Speaker. I hope there is no intention of importing maize or even sugarcane, Mr. Speaker, because it will kill the spirit and the soul of farmers. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I support.
Now, honorable members, the 15 minutes that I had allowed for comments on statements is over. I will allow Senator Professor Tom Ojenda to read his statements, and we will not be able to comment because we are out of the time allowed for comments on statements.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I have 5 statements this afternoon. The first statement is on project identification in Kisumu County. Mr. Speaker, I rise pursuant to standing